한국의 한 인터넷 검색창에서 12월 14일을 검색하면요, 허그데이라고 뜨면서 이렇게 소개하고 있습니다. If you search for December 14th on a Korean search engine, it'll say that December 14th is Hug Day, defined as follows. 추운 겨울날 연인끼리 사랑하는 마음으로 서로를 안아주는 날. A day when couples hug each other with love on a cold winter day. 아, 연인 없는 것도 서러운데. On behalf of all the single people out there, ouch. Is today really a day when only couples get to hug each other? Research has shown that hugging has a lot of medical benefits, relieving loneliness, fear, and insomnia, strengthening the muscles, and reducing the appetite. The important thing to remember here is that you can enjoy all the same physical and psychological benefits, no matter who you are hugging. So I guess the description of Hug Day should change to this. 추운 겨울날 누구라도 사랑하는 마음으로 서로를 안아주는 날. A day when everyone gives each other a hug with love on a cold winter day. This is Kevin's Hot Beat. Our first song on Kevin's Hot Beat for Saturday, December 14th was XOXO, Kiss and Hug by EXO. Hello guys, I'm Kevin from Zea. You might be single today, but let's hope that that'll all change in the next 10 days. Let me tell you how you can tune in to Hotbeat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju City, 88.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 in Daejeong area, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. Love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/Hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Today, we're going to have all the charts with our guest, Cray Zeno. Then in second hour, we'll have Artist Lab, where we learn more about K-pop artists. So stay tuned. Let's kick off today's Hot Beat with two songs. Mushke by Cray Zeno and Valenti by Boa. Billboard charts in the USA, UK charts in UK, and Oricon charts in Japan.
And at Hotbeat, we have these charts on Saturdays with Cray Zeno.
All the charts! Yes, from K-pop charts to survey charts, you can experience all the charts at once. And this is Cray Zeno, who will be here with us every week. Yay!
This is handsome Cray Zeno.
Cray Zeno is a very, very handsome man. Let's get started with our first chart.
Straight away?
Straight away. Yeah,
Straight
let's
away.
do it.
Today's chart will be covering the songs that were first to 10th on K-pop charts for December 2002.
2002 it is, and here we go. Number 10 was
Valenti.
Valenti.
And
this song actually sold, 10 million
10 million?
albums just because of this title.
At Japan?
In Japan.
Oh.
Can you believe it? And you know Poa, she's like number one.
She's
still my number one. Okay.
Yeah, she's a star of Asia.
She's a star of Asia. Next.
The song is number 9. 이정현 아리아리.
아리아리. Wow, 이정현 선배님. I think if there was a Psy.
No, actually not Psy. She's like Korean Lady Gaga, I think.
Oh, you can say that.
Yeah,
yes,
like,
you can say
because
that.
she was like 10 years ago, you know, she was the only one who had all these crazy performances and all that.
Crazy performances and this crazy costumes. And the song that it's in my head now still. It's 바꿔, change. 바꿔, 모든 걸 다 바꿔. Yeah.
나이트 좀 다녀봤는데. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of songs. 미쳐, 와, 줄래.
What's 와?
와. 설마했던
Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
조건.
Jokwon. He actually
Yeah,
danced to
with
this
the
song
with
us
the
too. With the
buche,
the fan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the what do you call buche?
fan, I think.
Yeah, fan.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
whatever you call it, the
Yeah.
thing that you wave at. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, number 8.
Yep. Oh, here we go.
Yes.
Psy.
Champion.
챔피언.
Mm.
진정 즐길 줄 아는 여러분이 이 나라의 챔피언입니다.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
song actually this song was the song who actually got Psy really famous in Korea,
In
right?
Korea, yeah, and this was
Yeah, this was the song that
from 2002 Olympic World Cup.
World Cup. Yeah, World Cup. They used the song.
Not Olympic. The 2002 World Cup. Sorry.
Yeah, the Red Devil, the crowd.
Yeah, they actually sang the song.
Mhm.
And when the World Cup was going on, 윤도현 선배님.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, Bisu Korea. Hey. Oh, Bisu Korea. Hey, hey. Yeah. And number 7 was YG. Family, family, family. Yeah. 멋쟁이 신사, hip hop gentleman. Love this song. This
Yeah.
is actually in this album, 멋쟁이 신사, and I think a lot of artists
We're in this.
collaborated this song,
Yeah.
and I
There's
think
Jinushan.
Jinushan,
One time.
YG, 영현석,
Yeah.
one time Lexi,
Seven.
Seven, Sweetie,
And I remember that.
Wow.
G-Dragon.
G-Dragon. Yeah, he
Yeah.
was 14 back then.
Yeah, and he
멋쟁이
actually.
신사 나가신다 길을 비켜 저리 비켜요
Oh.
때 빼고 광낸 모습은 내가 바로 진짜 뻔 yeah Ayo 왜 멋쟁이 GD was like Ayo 왜 멋쟁이 신사 어려도 알 건 다 아는 무시 못한 신사 아지
Well, what's wrong with your gestures?
gesture come on this gesture is a hip hop soul man you can feel my soul in it
Your hands are always all over your chest.
yeah like that like I'm just just letting my soul out
Groove, yeah.
Yeah, the groove.
Mm.
Anyways, GD was the trainee back then when this song came out, and he was also in a music video with Taeyang,
Ah.
as far as I remember.
Yeah. In
Yeah.
Jinushan's or one-time album, I don't know
like,
which
yeah.
one. But yeah.
And also GD actually did a song. It's called Storm by Perry.
Oh. At 14?
Huh?
When he was 14?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I
yeah.
never knew that.
You can Google it or YouTube it. You can see the little GD back then. Okay, now let's we will listen to one song, and we'll be going on with our December 2002 chart. What's our song, Gino?
Champion by Psy.
Champion by Psy, which was number 8. Champion by Psy, which was number 8. Now we're continuing with all the charts with Crazy No. Let's take a look at the songs that were ranked number 6 to number 2 on the December 2002 chart.
So, number 6.
Number 6.
이기찬 감기.
Oh.
Yes.
No, what's the
아파서 너무
아파서 숨을 쉴 수가 없어서 말 못하는 나를 이해해줘. Oh, yeah, this was my another favorite song from 이기찬 선배님. And another song was my this song. 또 한 번 사랑은 가고 was my actually real famous song.
Yeah.
또 한 번 사랑은 가고.
They were both wrote by JYP.
JYP.
He always sings that at his concert in December.
And number 5, Brown Eyes by Brown Eyes, 점점, gradually. 점점.
Oh, sorry, I had too many emotions in that. Yeah.
It's okay. Keep going.
점점.
Do you have to go 점점?
Yeah, it has to have a CH pattern.
점점 더 멀어지나 봐.
Yes. That sounds like more foreigner.
All right, number 4.
Number 4, 박효신 좋은 사람.
좋은 사람, good person. He has this deep, husky.
Yeah.
좋은 사람, 사랑해서. And like after few years after this album was released, he his voice got a little changed. I think.
A little
Don't you
bit.
think?
Yeah, a little bit. Very deep to a little bit
Lighter.
less deep. Yeah,
Yeah,
but still deep.
light deep. Yeah. And a lot of Koreans used to sing this ballad song in karaoke, right?
Boom. And wait. There was other guy.
Other guy, who? Kim Bom-soo?
Yeah. A lot of the people try to follow him. You know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He was like one of the original Kalmori guys.
Kalmori
yeah.
guy.
So yeah, we go to the next chart.
Okay.
Yeah, number 3, 장나라 Sweet Dream.
Sweet Dream.
Oh.
Yes, and she's a princess in China. Because even she's she's very famous in Korea too, but when she went to China, a lot of fans really liked her. So when she came out in the Nonstop, do you remember the sitcom?
Yes.
Korean sitcom?
Love him.
And was that episode YDG was in it? Yang Dong-gun?
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. So they, I mean, that was the best episode. I mean, the best
season? Series?
Yeah, series, I think. Like
because
personally.
there was season 1, season 2,
I think there was up to 4 or 5. I think
4 or 5.
Yeah.
I guess so. Yeah. And number 2 was 화요비's 어떤가요? How are you? And this was a remade. Originally, original song was by Lee Jung-bong, and she remade it.
Ooh.
And she debuted in 2000 with the song Lie. And we got married with Hwani. They were two very lovely couples.
I actually saw her like 2 weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah.
How?
Because I had my...
You have friends?
You know Moon Myung-jin?
Oh, yeah.
Myung-jin이 Hyung is like... He's like really close to me, and we...
Really?
Yeah, and he invited me, to...
You should tell him that we actually went to his studio once, and we done a couple of shows together.
Oh, together?
The 불의 명곡.
Yeah. So, yeah.
So you should tell him. Anyways, we'll be back after listening to 2 of those songs. Here is number 5, 점점 Gradually by Brown Eyes.
And 어떤가요 by 박효...
No,
화요...
yeah, she was used to be Park Hwa-yobi.
Yeah, I got mixed up. Yeah, now 화요비. So, 어떤가요 by
How Are You by 화요비. That was number 5, 점점 Gradually by Brown Eyes, and number 2, 어떤가요? How Are You by 화요비. Now, we're here with Crazino on our Saturday segment, All the Charts, where we explore various kind of charts. Now, we're down to number 1 song for the December 2002 charts, but before that, Crazino, I hear that you'll be telling us about another charts because it's, this is a special chart for Saturday's segment.
Well, today's topic
Yep.
is about best 3 songs to hear when someone confess their love to you.
Okay. So 남자 혹은 여자가 고백할 때 불러줬으면 하는 노래 best 3. Yes. Have you ever confessed a girl with us? Song?
Every time.
Every time. 그렇지.
So I've been
뭐
like
항상
singing like
그렇지.
50 or 60 songs maybe,
Yeah. 그렇지. 내가 이걸 물어본 게 참 잘못이다.
When she tries to, leave me, I sing another song.
Okay, so what's your best song to confess?
Confess. Oh, well, I usually sing this song, 윤종신 고백을 앞두고. It's from Nonstop.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, 고백 앞두고. It's like,
How does it go?
단 하루가 힘들던 그대가 보고픈 날들이 쉽게 끝나지 않. You know that song?
Yeah, never heard of that song.
I like the first part because where it goes, 모두가 그대를 만나려고 난 그랬던 건가 봐요. It's like everything was meant to be you. Like it's like a song. So,
그걸로 다 이렇게 그 한 노래로 with just the one song and you went out.
Well, until now, but I have to change it because everyone knows now.
You have to change it anyway. Yeah, you have to update it. Because nowadays we have like so many love confess songs.
But you're good at every song. But I have to practice one song for 6 months, and now I'm perfect with this song. I have to find another song just because I just said that in the radio. Well,
in Korea, I think most a lot of boyfriends especially they sing 고백, confession by four men.
Yeah.
사실은 고민했었어 네가
네가
떠날까봐. Yeah. 난 내게 부족하지만
So much.
참 많이 부족하지만
그치.
세상을. Yeah, that song.
That song is cruel.
Why?
Because you just changed the lyrics to 넌 내게.
Was it?
It's 난 내게 부족하지만, but you're like
넌
넌 내게 부족하지만. You're
내가 바꿨구나. 죄송합니다. Okay, I just changed the lyrics to you to me. Yeah. Anyways, sorry about that. I had a have you ever also okay, let's say you confessed a girl with a song. Did she ever confess you with a song too?
Well, not
Back to you?
Not as in a direct, but it's like she tried to appeal herself with the song.
Really?
With her strong vocals and stuff.
Oh,
So.
I see.
Yeah, and I actually got
interesting.
attracted to those situations.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Because
think,
I didn't see many girls actually sing.
they dance for you. I've seen that before.
Did they dance for you? No, when they confess to a boyfriend, I mean, they normally they write letters, 편지 쓰거나, or they text you, or don't they? 그렇지 않나?
They usually don't.
For girls,
they try to get the confess out of you. They don't actually confess to you. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, true,
yeah.
true,
they try to get
That's
the timing.
true, yeah.
정말 머리 아프다.
Love is very hard.
Hard. For
It's
you.
confusing.
For you.
Oh, for me, man. 야, 그래 나니까 어렵다 그래.
Yeah.
그래. 너 대단하구나.
Yeah. Well.
Okay, so let's
today we'll just go with the
two charts.
Yeah, two charts.
Our first one is top 3 songs girls want to hear from guys during a love confession, and the second is top 3 songs guys want to hear from girls during a love confession.
Oh, so it's the opposite sex.
So opposite, yes.
All right.
First, let's start with what the ladies want to hear.
Well, number 3.
Yep.
Nothing Better by 정혁.
Oh.
I heard.
Nothing better.
I heard you sing that to someone.
What?
I heard you sing that to someone.
Who?
I don't know her.
누구지?
누구냐니? I know her. 너 오늘 걸렸다. 오늘 걸렸어. Kevin, you're dead. You're a dead man.
근데 that was the dare, man.
Well, actually, it was because
I had the 벌칙.
Yeah, and it was her birthday.
It was
so,
a birthday.
Yeah, you.
it wasn't it wasn't a 벌칙, but we played a game.
Yeah.
And everybody was like,
It was like this. It was like this. So, sing a song for your best lady or best person in the room. And you got picked by this
so
gang.
many votes. I had so many votes.
And you
so
had to sing for her. And you actually, you know
what? She liked it.
Yeah.
The second is 성시경's 좋을 텐데. It would be good. 좋을 텐데. Okay. 좋을 텐데. 나 이게 정리가 안 된다. Okay, number 2 was that, and number 1, and like I said, for men, 고백, confession.
Yeah.
Yes,
Came first.
See, obviously. Yeah, this is like one of the top number 1 songs.
But it's really difficult to, sing.
Why is that?
Because you're a good singer, but, other people,
Nah,
just normal people.
You can change the key.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
What a good idea. I never tried that. Okay, the opposite.
Opposite. And then now, the top 3 songs guys want to hear from girls during a love confession.
Number 3.
Yep.
A-Pink. No, no, no.
A-Pink's No, No, No. And number 2.
IU. 좋은 날.
좋은 날, good day.
Ooh, this is a hard one for girls, right?
Yeah. Because the climax.
Yeah.
예쁘게
I'm in my
yeah. I'm in my dream. 안 나오네. 안 나오네.
많이 당황하셨어요.
당황하셨어요?
Yeah. And at first,
yep.
소녀시대의 Kissing You.
Kissing You.
This is really
Yes.
cute. you
Okay.
know? Yeah. Waving the microphone.
Yeah, I
Instead
mean,
of the candies.
Candies, yeah. So it looks like a girl's like a romantic ballad, while guys like a cute
Song. A lovely song.
Lovely
where she
songs.
could be adorable. You know. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll listen to a song that fits well with this topic. Here is
Kissing You.
Okay, Kissing You by 소녀시대 Girls' Generation.
Mwah.
That was Kissing You by 소녀시대 Girls' Generation. You're listening to all the charts where we're continuing with the top songs of December 2002. Now we're down to number 1. In December 2002, the song that was most popular in Korea was... It was...
Never-ending Story by Buhwa.
Yes. Oh, I love this song.
Well, this song became a big issue because it brought the band Buhwa
Yes.
and their former lead singer,
yes.
Lee Seung-chul, back together, like after 15 years.
Yep.
Yeah. And the lyrics were written by Kim Tae-won,
Yep.
the guitarist, who was inspired
yes.
by his own love story.
yeah.
With his wife. So
I mean, and didn't Shin Yong-jae cover this song too? As far as I know, yeah, Shin Yong-jae from Four Men.
yeah, a lot of did.
A lot of artists, singers cover this song because it's one of the it took a first place obviously, but the melody and the lyrics are really good.
Yeah.
You know, you should you've got listeners who don't know this song, you should check it out.
How about you just sing a little?
Okay. 그리워하면 언젠가 만나게 되는 어느 영화와 같은 일들이 이루어져가기를.
Yeah. This song actually brings back memories of that Christmas time.
Christmas time.
Yeah, because the girlfriend I had then. I wonder what she's doing.
Yeah. Very, very curious. Very curious. Very, very curious. Okay, so and recently Lee Seung-chul released the album a few months ago. I think 2 months ago. My Love.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Heard that song.
And also his music video was very gone famous because it's about confessing love to this girl. They've been dating out, I think, 10 years, over 10 years, I think.
Oh, that's nice.
And Lee Seung-chul tried to make the couple, make them to have the make a boyfriend to have this really nice confession.
Well,
with all those people around. You know, have you seen the YouTube where Bruno Mars, I think I'm gonna marry you?
yeah.
You know that song?
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And a lot of people use that song to confess to their lovers.
Okay. Well, since the song is like never-ending story, I think it's meant to say something that this moment would never end and stuff. Have you ever thought of a moment? When was your moment that this moment would never end? You know, it doesn't have to be with your lover. I mean, at your concert maybe, or the moment that you think this would go forever.
When I'm with my family.
With your family?
Yeah.
너무 모범적인데?
But I don't know. When I'm with my parents, with my families, I feel very comfortable and.
That's your never-ending story?
Man, 오늘, what do you want? What do you want from me today, man?
No, I was just asking a simple question. I'm saying, is that your never-ending story?
Yeah. 너는? What about you?
Same. I wanna live with my family and my new family.
New family?
New family, which will be my baby and just my grandson.
like in future?
Yeah, in the future. Happily ever after. That's everyone's wish, right?
Everyone's wish.
So that's
sure.
why this song was so popular and became first, I think.
Yep.
Mm.
And okay, that was all for all the K-pop charts for today, and it's time to wrap up Crazino.
Yes.
How did you feel today?
Well,
I know because of you, 오늘은 좀 I had a little tough time.
yeah.
But I had fun. I'm having fun every time you come here in the studio because
and give you a tough time. I have fun doing that, I think.
yeah, you're having fun with that. Thank you.
Love you, Kevin.
Okay. All right. We'll see Crazino next week again as we'll wrap up all the charts as we listen to the first song of December 2002, 부활's Never Ending Story, and I'll see you next week.
Next week, as always.
Always. Bye bye.
Bye.
Every time I'm with Crazino, I get hard and it's really tough. But I'm having fun. I'll see you guys in second half as we listen to Confession, 고백 by For Men. Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Hot Beat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET Hot Beat. Welcome back to the second hour of Hot Beat. That was 요즘 너, Nowadays You by Brave Girls. Let me tell you again how you can tune in to Hot Beat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju City, 88.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 in Daejeong area, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. Now, you can listen to you can write your messages in any languages, so everybody's welcome. Free to write. I'll be playing more music for you. 너만 없다, Gone by Jin, and 없어, Not There by Yunha, featured by Elephant. To see the big picture, you have to put together all the smaller pieces of the puzzle. On this segment, we try to understand all of Korean music by looking at individual artists. Welcome to Artist Lab! And now it's time for Artist Lab, where we get to talk about various K-pop labels and the artists that are signed with each label. Singer and actor Lee Seung-gi has become an A-list name once again with the variety show Nuna's Over Flowers, which went on air last month. He is known for his smart, sharp image, so fans were quite entertained watching him wandering through the Turkey airport for 40 minutes, frankly, trying to find the means of transportation. Today on Artist Lab, we will be talking about Lee Seung-gi, the actor who has smart image but also a cute, dorky appeal. Let's start with a song, shall we? 내 여자라니까, Because You're My Woman, and 하기 힘든 말, Words That Are Hard to Say by Lee Seung-gi. 내 여자라니까, Because You're My Woman by Lee Seung-gi, and also by Lee Seung-gi, 하기 힘든 말, Words That Are Hard to Say. You're listening to Artist Lab, where we discuss K-pop artists. Lee Seung-gi was an exemplary student who was class president in middle and high school. He was also a vocalist for the school band. It was this band that led to his debut. The famous 1980s singer Lee Sun-hee came across one of their performances by chance and asked Lee Seung-gi to sign a contract on the spot. Surprisingly, he didn't know about Lee Sun-hee's amazing reputation and rejected her offer. When he came home and told his parents about what had happened, they told him that he could definitely trust her, and with their strong support, he called her back and accepted it. Starting then, he began living in dorms with Lee Sun-hee and went through vocal and debut training. Let's listen to some of his music. 다 줄 거야, I'll Give You Everything, and 우리 헤어지자, Let's Break Up by Lee Seung-gi. 다 줄 거야. I'll give you everything and 우리 헤어지자. Let's break up by 이승기. On tonight's Artist Lab, we're finding all about him. 이승기. In 2004, The High Schooler was produced by Psy and had songs written by Yu Gon-hyung, Shin Hae-chul, and Next on his debut album. His debut song was You're My Girl, which had lyrics about a guy who was expressing his feelings for an older girl. The song was a huge sensation, and Lee Seung-gi took all the Rookie Awards for that year. After that, every one of his albums was success, with hits like Delete, Words Hard to Say, Please, I'll Give You Everything, Will You Marry Me, I Must Have Been Crazy, and Return. Wow, there are a lot. He even took home a Golden Disc Award without promoting his songs on air, while he was busy working as an actor and MC. He also famous for his work in variety TV. He was a regular guest on X-Men and Six Girls. He rose to the top with One Night, 2 Days. He became known as Clumsy Seung-gi by showing us that despite his appearances, he's actually not very good at cooking or solving quizzes or finding his way around. The show eventually brought him the Star of the Year award for 2011. That's amazing. Okay, more music for you. 결혼해줄래? Will you marry me? And 처음처럼, 그때처럼. Just like the first time. It's all by Lee Seung-gi. First one is featured by Business, and second one is featured by 강민경. 결혼해줄래? Will you marry me? Featured by Business. 처음처럼, 그때처럼. Just like the first time. Featured by 강민경. It's all from Lee Seung-gi. On Artist Lab, we study our favorite K-pop stars. Today's artist is Lee Seung-gi. Let's shift to talking about Lee Seung-gi as an actor. In 2006, he took the part of the Hwang Tae-ja in the drama Famous Princesses. His first big acting debut, that was from 2006. Then in Shining Inheritance, he got his first lead role, actually. The drama became the hottest show of the year with the ratings up to 47%. The drama also had the highest ratings for its time slot in Japan. After that, it was this all smooth sailing for Lee Seung-gi, with hits dramas including My Girlfriend is a Kumiho, The King Two Hearts, and The Book of Ku. We later found out that Lee Seung-gi actually hadn't planned on becoming an actor. When he first debuted as a singer, the CEO of his company told him that the next decade will be about well-rounded stars who could sing, act, and talk, and suggested that he take an acting class. Lee Seung-gi politely turned that suggestion down, saying that being a singer was hard enough. He had never wanted to be an actor, but his CEO eventually won, and he started learning to act. Now that he's a ratings machine, and the winner of several acting awards, I'm sure he's thanking to his CEO every night. Let's listen to some of his music. 정신이 나갔었나봐, Losing My Mind, 연애시대, Alone in Love by Lee Seung-gi, featured by Radi, narration by Han Hyo-ju. 정신이 나갔었나봐, Losing My Mind, and 연애시대, Alone in Love. It's all by Lee Seung-gi. Time to wrap up Artist Lab, where we talked about Lee Seung-gi. He debuted at the age of 18, and now it's already been a decade since we met him. If you add up the ratings for his shows, Shining Inheritance and One Night, 2 Days, you get 70%. On Sunday, when both shows on air. That means most Koreans saw him at least once. That was when he was just 23. We've seen so many stars who gained fame at a young age, but became arrogant and self-indulgent and began to dig their own grave. But I have a feeling that no matter how many years pass, Lee Seung-gi will always remain the exception. Now, we'll be back with another K-pop artist next week on Artist Lab. Our last song for this segment is 친구잖아, You're My Friend by Lee Seung-gi. It's time to say goodbye to Heartbeat for Saturday, December 14th. I'll be back tomorrow with Listener's Choice and Talkbox. The last song for Heartbeat is 되돌리다, return by 이승기. See you tomorrow. 안녕. 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 안녕.